Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and this is April MHC day number 4. We have made it to day 4 because this challenge, I tell you what, this challenge may be the end of us.
I hope not, but it's possible, I guess, Piggy.
It's so underwhelming that it might throw us.
Yeah. All right. So for those of you who may not have watched the first 3 episodes, and that's the reason we're making our retirement plan, because no one ever watches any of our episodes. But that being said, we are in the search for a swamp because we need blue orchids, because we're trying to make a flower farm, because that's our retirement plan, and we're going to be rich. Oh, Piggy, I don't know where you
guilt tripping the entire audience.
So if y'all will notice, on screen showed up was a link to my Patreon. Y'all can donate there.
Piggy, Piggy, I don't know what happened to you.
I am shameless. That's what happened to me.
Yeah, he sold out.
I guess I'm.
You used to be cool, man. You used to be about music. Now it's all about Patreon money.
Oh, I see you, DadCraft. I don't know how I managed to find you.
$5 a minute.
Just help out a little pig. DadCraft, slow down, buddy.
Hey, man, come on.
I'm trying.
Why are you traveling next to each other? The whole point of this is to split up and cover more ground and cause as much lag as possible.
Team PigglesCraft73 is on the search.
Say, me and DadCraft are closer to retirement than you, so we kind of have a invested interest in making sure this happens.
An invested interest?
Hey, don't worry about vests or invests. Just go with it.
Piggy, we have traveled forever, and we are still in Flowerville. We haven't even got out of the flower forest yet, and it feels like we have traveled. Oh, okay.
We've got forever. A lot of flowers to collect.
Well,
We're supposed to clear all this out.
This map only knows how to make 2 biomes. Forest and the flower forest, and it just doesn't. Maybe nether. And even then, I'm pretty sure it actually only crafted 200 by 200 nether box, and outside of that, it's a flower forest all over again.
There's a bedrock wall, and then flower forest.
Yeah, it's
this is starting to look
shucks, I have to make them feel like they're in the. Oh, that's why there was no fortress. It has no freaking idea how to make one.
Well, while me and DadCraft look for a swamp biome, Mr. ZloyXp has got some explaining to do.
Yes, he's going to answer viewer questions.
I'm not sure that there were any questions to begin with in the comment section.
Hey, you promised.
I just said that I will take a look at the comment section and just chat about whatever they were talking in.
Oh, okay. Well, then do that. Not viewer questions then. So do your chatting. Piggy, I don't know what happened to you.
What you meant to do is Zloy is about to do questionable things. Which, truth be told.
Let's see. I am moving in an easterly direction.
This is the largest. I think I'm finally out of the flower biome.
Oh, I see you.
I found a tiger. Oh my god, I found a tiger.
What?
I can
get that mushrooms.
Get that podzol.
It's a tiger. It doesn't have that. Not a mega tiger. How would I even do that if we don't have a silk touch? We don't have a chance. You know what?
I didn't say get podzol. That was Piggy.
Yeah. It was pretty baffling.
I just think there's mushrooms around on the ground, aren't there, in a taiga?
I don't know. Maybe it's that we started this recording session at 8 a.m. my time, or maybe it's something in the tea you guys have been drinking. But this season, you just get me stumped.
So we always record at 8 o'clock in the morning your time. So what's the rest of your excuses?
Well, I found wolves, so that's something.
Okay, great.
DadCraft is not impressed. Let's see.
I'm trying to find the elusive blue orchid. Piggy, we are going to be so far from home. Oh my goodness.
You saved coordinates, right?
I wrote them in the chat.
Guys, chill. I actually took a screenshot of the coordinates.
Nice.
I just didn't tell you jokes because I was waiting for that realization to hit
I
in.
typed them in the chat. That's
I saw it.
1675.
I was very disappointed in your derp factor. I was really like hoping that at one point I'll get to like witness you guys say, "Oh no, we forgot the coordinates," and I'll be like, "No, I didn't."
Yeah, and you wouldn't give them to us.
Yes.
Me and Piggy would have to make our own flower farm and sell poppies because that's the only flowers that will be left where we're at.
Oh, true,
But we could set up a trade with Zloy and sell him blue orchids.
There we go. Although Zloy would probably sneak around and grab the blue orchids when we weren't looking.
Yeah, he's shady that way.
But you can only grow blue orchids in
I don't think
swamp
that's the
biome,
case.
right?
No.
That is the case. You can only grow orchids in a swamp biome.
I mean, that's the only where they spawn, right? But you can plant
That's
them
where
wherever.
well, you can plant them wherever.
Yeah.
Just you only get a limited amount of orchids.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
we
like-
can't grow orchids. We can't grow any of these
I
flowers.
mean, you
except for
can
the
make
big ones.
more in a swamp biome, but you can't make more in any biome.
Right, so if you bone meal in a swamp, right, you'll get blue orchids. But...
Yeah.
Okay, I found a taiga.
I'm going to laugh if you and Zloy find each other.
I found a brown mushroom.
Yeah, I found a few brown mushrooms.
We had that for like ages.
Hey,
What?
this is like a huge thing for me because I have like 40 red mushrooms and not very many brown ones. So
I
Oh,
have 13 brown mushrooms, not a single one red.
I found a tiger.
yeah, you found a
A
taiga
what
too,
now?
Piggy?
I bet I just found the same taiga that you're in, DadCraft.
I bet you did because I'm moving in the same direction I was before.
Okay, my coordinates are 1,500 by minus 100.
I'm at 1284, 375.
I'm at 1544, 575.
I just spouting random numbers.
No.
What you said did not sound like coordinates at all.
437.5521.
So
Mark
we're
43.
all three of us are going into positive negative direction.
No, I'm going in positive. I
I'm
believe.
negatively
Okay,
positive
then I'm fine. Just go into the second positives, okay?
going to the
Because
sunset.
I'm going in the first positives at the moment.
See, DadCraft, me and you need to meet up, and we need to trade. We need to have a mushroom trade.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are. You left me.
You're the one that ran off.
Hey, you were supposed to keep up.
I was.
Oh look,
I
a
was.
burning tree.
Oh, look.
Oh,
if we
this sounds
only-
like a beginning of.
If we only had shears, we could sell ferns in our shop. But
Yeah.
you know, that was too good. For Piggy.
Somebody's got just made shears.
Nice.
So I will get you some ferns, even though you
I
don't
was
want to
actually
shear.
looking around in caves looking for iron to make into shoes because I wanted to make a banner for our shop out of ginormous amount of sheep that I've been getting around this place.
Okay.
Have you been getting sheep?
There's a lot of sheep just everywhere. But considering that you saw where wolves are, probably sheep are not exactly a hot commodity. Not hot, you know.
I keep
Not
passing by
something.
sheep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
just
what
saw
I meant.
wolves at one spot, and now I see wolf again. Wow.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
I just saw wolves on one spot. Hi, yes, I am a wolf. Here to reassure you that we do in fact still exist.
So I found lots of brown mushrooms, but no red
Screw
ones.
it, I'm eating the golden apple.
Yeah, I already ate my golden apple.
I didn't
I
even
found
have
a mega
golden
taiga.
apple.
I found a mega taiga.
Congrats! Now you get even more
I've been
no flowers. So
I've been in the mega taiga for a
No,
while.
no. You didn't call it. You said something about something taiga, and that was
this
it.
game is pretty simple. You have to call the biome once you see it,
Hey Piggy, what name
or
should
else
we?
you don't get any points.
I think that I shall name this taiga. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Tony.
Nice.
So remember how wolves attack sheep?
Was eating mutton for dinner?
Well, I don't know. I'm pondering it. Let's put it that way.
Well,
Because
okay.
biomes
this
are
could
so
be
big.
considered me kind of exploiting a bit, but it's not like I led the wolves to the sheep or the sheep to the wolves. So
Well, I was going to say we kind of need to address that because in last season, I fed you guys what apparently was some contraband steak.
No, I don't
I had
think
a
it
lot
was.
of people commenting saying that you, even if it's a drop, you can use the drops from animals, but you can't use meat from animals, even if it's legitimate.
I don't know. Maybe that's
that's
right.
the thing. This whole time we've been basically living not by the vegetarian rule, but by the pacifist rule.
Yeah, we're pacifists. We would eat the meat if we had an opportunity. We just don't kill things.
It's just
to get it.
we're not violent people. I say,
Well, we are,
and,
but-
whatever the number of this season of us violently basically dominating everything. I mean, if you saw any season of us dealing with villagers, you know that we are in fact freaking terrifying.
Yeah, somebody commented on whatever that season was where we had to put the villagers in the Nether.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And-
I can probably find this comment. It was fairly recent.
On one of my videos, and they said that we should be ashamed because the villagers are scared of pigmen, and now they will have PTSD for the rest of their lives. And I just replied.
I
and
could
said,
argue
"Hey,
that first of all they deserve it.
no, the villagers, if you remember that season, they asked to be moved to the Nether. We
Yeah.
just didn't decide to do that. They had the portal already gathered up and stuff like that,
Mhm.
right? Yeah,
They just didn't know. They didn't have the hands to do it. We had to help them.
that's right. So they'd already figured out that they weren't going to have PTSD or whatever
So-
that is.
Okay. Since I'm in a cave and kind of waiting for stuff, Angie Long recently commented, "Dear Moyan, can you please fix it so that idiotically throwing eyes of Ender when within sight of a portal makes the eyes go into the portal?"
Thank you. Was that
And
person
she's
named Andy?
absolutely right. You know what? It would actually animation-wise look very good to
watch
see
it,
like the eye actually fly out and land onto its spot, like
That would be
onto the
cool.
little portal frame.
Was that person named Angie?
Mm-hmm.
Angie's my new best friend because she is trying to help me out a little bit.
In the arms of an Angie. She's probably sick of this joke like forever.
Piggy, this mega taiga is pretty good size.
It's mega.
Yeah. it's
Ooh,
mega.
and it's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Turning back is probably the right. So wait a minute. You guys were oh, hello, lag. There we go. You guys were calling me out for bridging across the Nether, and then
Mhm.
here we are, 3,000 blocks from our spawn, looking for a stupid blue flower.
Uh-huh.
And you're gonna find the blue flower on the
Never.
spawn.
You inspired
Because-
us with your shenanigans.
Yeah. We've seen you waste a bunch of time and effort on something completely trivial, and we want to in on the action.
All right.
Oh my goodness, we're never getting out of this taiga. It goes on forever.
Yeah, it does. You know what?
These
Here's
large
the thing we
things.
haven't really thought about. See how big the taiga is?
Yeah,
Double that because you've got to make the trek back.
yeah, I know. And we have
Yeah.
to go through all that flower forest stuff as well.
More color than you can shake a stick at.
Okay, here's an idea. We kill someone, and that person becomes a spectator, and it flies around looking for us. Swamp.
Not it.
Not it.
I volunteer DadCraft.
No,
Is he tribute?
I don't want to be tribute.
Okay, Outfixed commented on the last, the finale of the previous season. It's raining men, and frankly, that is so brutal.
That's pretty funny. I love that.
Also, I'm currently looking at Mustang Girl 3374 comment about it, but I got numerous comments just praising the animation in the end and
Oh
not
yeah, I
the
did
end.
too. Excellent
Oh,
job, Piggy.
Cool.
There's amazing stuff.
All the
Absolutely
spaceships.
amazing. Yeah, the spaceships. Even I used my own intro for no other reason that I felt like making one.
Right.
I like doing the little green screen thing. I do not like even pretend to say that it is better than Pigglesworth's one. No, like just the camera float in the Piggy's intro is better. But as it turns out, they had it's a good call that I did do my own intro, because it turns out in theirs one they had a typo.
Yeah.
And you know what? Someone pointed that out to me like right away, and I just kept it the entire month.
It's
Really?
not worth redoing.
Yeah, I know
Seriously,
you re-render. No, Piggy, I think did re-render.
Yeah, I
but
redid
just
it
kept
like 4 episodes in. I went ahead and fixed it.
Yeah,
So it's like an Easter egg.
It's the Mike.
Monty Python's Hardcore Minecraft Challenge.
Yeah, Monty. Marth Monty. Hardcore talent.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. For all of you that watched last month, go back and watch it and see. Did it like stare you in the face and you just never caught it? Or did you see that and didn't speak up? Which one is it?
Yeah, I mean, literally, someone told me. One of my subscribers told me like immediately. Like the episode was like an hour long. You know, had been published for an hour.
It was still warm.
Yeah, it was still warm. Oh, hello there, dog. How are you? I wish I had some bones.
The episode was still warm. Wow.
Yeah, that's because it was steaming.
King Creeper 75 says, "My cat is disappointed in you all," and frankly, that is, yeah.
I saw that one.
Yeah, we're disappointed in ourselves too. So
Yeah. It is. We'll let his cat down. That is unforgivable.
We'll try not to this time.
I don't want to be in this taiga anymore.
I'm telling you, this thing is ginormous.
I mean, it is massive. I mean, it's ridiculous.
It's bigger than the flower forest.
I mean, I have been running for what feels like forever.
Right. Ooh, I found a giant canyon. So yeah, let's go around that.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I might be tiny bit the boringest test out of the bunch today. I'm just here like in a cave.
That might be the competition here. Let's see who can. This is the season where we try to see, can we bore people? Yeah. Which viewer is going to manage? It's like reverse MHC.
Look, man, if boredom was something that phased our viewers, like we wouldn't have any.
No. Hear me out. It's reverse MHC. We're not actually playing MHC. It's the audience. Which audience member is going to be the last one standing watching every single bit of this whole season?
There will be lots of people that do that. You know, we have some really good viewers.
Oh, I made it out. I made it out. I see mountains. I don't want to see mountains. I fall off mountains.
I haven't. Now, the fact that you said you made it out makes me worried. Like I've been running in circles for like the last hour.
Well, what I did is I turned and I just started going in a different direction than you.
Oh, I'm just powering straight through. I thought maybe that was out, but no.
Yeah, sadly, like we have no way of knowing which way to go, and if you go in one particular direction and nothing changes, well, you're not better off changing the direction. There's literally nothing telling you to switch the direction, except that if you do, you might actually go in circle.
Right. Well, I'm kind of stuck now because I'm on a boat in the middle of a lake, and everywhere that I look, there are mobs on the shore.
Yeah.
Mobs on the shore.
A mega taiga.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Everywhere I look.
I've been in a mega taiga for running straight through it for the last 15 minutes. No question about it.
That's the thing. The last 15 minutes is where I was sitting it out in the cave. Quoting and reading the comments.
Well, I wonder if all of us causing the world to load like this, is it slowing it down? Because it feels like it's been
what down?
Like the world clock, like a 20-minute day is going to be like 23 or 24 minutes.
Oh, we're actually on our 20th minute, and I found red mushrooms. I can finally eat something.
Yeah, there's some. I just looked at the moon. I mean, we're at the 20-minute mark almost in this episode, and it's still nighttime, and the moon was just like bouncing.
Ooh.
I feel it will be just fair if we end the episode right here and don't actually wait for the morning.
Yeah, I mean, I think we want to make sure they're 20 minutes long, but all this exploration is definitely causing this Realm server to have...
I'm just afraid that spider will suddenly jump my way 5 kilometers and just kill me in one swing. Because usually that's what lags and mob do to you.
Oh, there are many dogs. Okay, well, we're at the 20-minute mark? Yeah, we are. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I just pick up.
So we made it to the end of day 4. Still no store.
Still no store.
But at the very least, we read some comments.
We are thousands of blocks.
I was trying to do that like for 5 every season, basically.
It is almost like we're playing single player MHC because I haven't seen my teammates in many moons.
And it's not like we miss each other.
And this literally may be the biggest mega taiga that has ever spawned in
the mega-est.
Yeah, mega taiga. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We sure do appreciate it. We'll see you on day number 5. At least we didn't die. We're good.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not too late.
See you later.
Bye.